Hola, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we doing today, you guys? I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're feeling minty fresh on this Monday, because I'm gonna need y'all to have your wits about you, okay? We gotta use our brains. We gotta think and shit. I don't know, something like that. That's why I got this book out. So, you know, I think we'll be able to uncover all of the secrets and make our cracked theories and, you know, be as successful as we have been in the past. That's what I think. I'm ready. I know, Az, I missed you. I missed you while I was there. Oh, it was so cool. But also, bestie, it took me a whole stream's worth still to do it. The first, okay, maybe don't watch like, if you watch the VOD, like maybe don't watch like, maybe like skim the first half. I was getting so frustrated because I kept dying in the stupidest, most random ways. Like it was, my marbles were like gone. My marbles were gone. Like I did get eaten a couple times, but like, how did I die the first time? I forget how I died the first time, but the second time I got the core and I was leaving Ash Twin, and like and I was just like I was in space and I was autopiloting, and then all of a sudden I come crashing back into Ash Twin, even though I was like in space. Like it did the darky thing whenever you're in space and everything, you're out of the atmosphere. I came crashing back down. My ship got wedged in the weirdest place. The whole thing was like on fire. Like the boosters were going, and it kept telling me to like get out of the ship and fix it. But then, so I get out of the ship, but like I'm in this weird like crevasse. And then every time I try to jump up, like the gravity or something, I don't know, it kept like pulling me back down or like pulling me the wrong ways. So I couldn't even get to the parts of my ship that were broken. I literally had to reset because I was like, I don't know what to do about this. Like, I don't know what to do. Oh, I remember what happened in the first one. It took me a long time because I think I messed up or something. And then whenever I came out of the thing with the thing, the music started playing, and since I took forever, I mistakenly thought that meant I was like out of time. So I was like, oh, better restart. But then whenever I did it the second time, the time whenever my ship crashed or whatever, I realized it just does that. Whenever you take the thing and leave with it, it starts doing like dramatic music. So I was fooled. So I don't know. I might have been close to time on that one. I really don't know. But yeah, exactly. But I didn't know that, so the first time I just assumed, and I was like, oh, well, I'm out of time. Might as well just start over. Though I don't think I would have had enough time in the end anyway. So that one wasn't terrible, because it did take me a really, really long time. Oh, I remember. Oh, okay, it took me forever to get the freaking thing, the core, because whenever I went in the place, I jumped and I immediately went flying, and I got wedged in like the starry wall and the thing that you walk on, and I could not get out of there. I could not get out of there. Like, oh my God, I was just spinning for like 10 minutes. I swear to God. But I was like, it has to be possible to get out of here. Like there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Oh my God, it was just chaotic. It was so chaotic. And then whenever I finally did get the core, I get into the planet, and then immediately there's an anglerfish that just kills me. And I was defeated. I really was. I was losing my goddamn mind. Like I was a little salty, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Why am I struggling so hard? And I died again after that from the anglerfish. I think the third time I got it, maybe, I don't remember. It was a lot. It was insane. So chaotic. You're on vacation, but sorry, Bug. I was like, it got me talking about this damn fucking Outer Wilds struggle bus I went on. My God. But you're on vacation this week and a half. No thinking for you. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, well, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. How about that? All right, I'll do all the thinking for you. Okay, and nothing will ever go wrong when I'm the one doing all the thinking. No. Everything goes perfectly well when I'm doing all the thinking. The fudge stripes couldn't help. No, and now I'm out of fudge stripes. But you know what, you guys? I have something to confess. I got different cookies when I went to the store on Friday. Still Keebler. I got the ones that have it's like the chocolate chip cookies with the M&Ms on them. I was just, I needed to mix it up. So I don't have fudge stripes this week. I do have those cookies, but I also ate a shit ton of Muddy Buddies before starting stream, and I gave myself a tummy ache, so I'm not gonna eat anything for a while. I keep giving myself tummy aches with different various foods. You're all good. I know you got. Listen, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I was swept away. That shit was absolutely wild. Don't be concerned, Bug. Don't be concerned. Also, sorry, let me backtrack. I'm like all over the place. Have some questions. I didn't understand some things. I'm planning on explaining some things about Mr. Stream. Okay. Yes. Well, mostly just like the very end part, because like, was it supposed to just be that the sun the universe exploded anyway? The whole end part was a little bit confusing, like where you found like the people in the forest and got them all their instruments, and then we played the song. Though the playing the song part was really, really nice and really fun. I did like that a lot. God, the whole end, like the end sequence after you like go like to the vessel and like the Eye of the Universe thing was so fucking trippy, dude. It was so fucking trippy. I loved it. I don't know if you got this or if someone explained, but you were stuck in a loop for millions of loops before the coordinates were found. You're stuck in a loop for millions of loops before the coordinates were found. Huh? What? Once the coordinates were found, it activated the memory statues. So did me putting in the coordinates is the thing that broke me out of my own loop? Is that what you mean? Yeah. You're on your first loop. And the memory statue activates and links you with it. Yeah. yeah. Yes, I'm following so far. So far, so good. Here, let me drink some water. I've been pretty good about hydrating today, you guys. I hope you guys have been hydrating as well. That's the first loop after the coordinates were found by the project. Found by me? Or no, found by them. Found by them. Found by them. But your character was stuck in the loop for millions of loops. Until I knew what the coordinates were, right? And brought the core. Put the coordinates in and brought the core, right? But since the memory statues were not active yet, nobody knew anything. Everyone was stuck. Oh. Found by the probe that shoots out. Oh. Okay, I see. So so does that mean I unstuck everybody? I said at the end of the stream, I was like, I didn't do it, but I do want to. But I wanted to watch like someone do a breakdown of all the like lore and story and stuff, because especially. Excuse me. Especially because there's like so much that like goes on the whole time, and at first you're like have no idea what you're doing. Sorry, I'm burping. It's like hard to put all the pieces together, you know what I mean? Bug, you never have to apologize. Ooh, but what are you eating from V-Dubs? What are you eating? What are you eating? Hi, Blue. How's it going? Yes, we're getting back into Steins Gate. I'm so excited. I remember only a couple things. We played a little bit a while back, and then we decided to commit to Zero Escape. I remember fried chicken. I remember that I'm a mad scientist. I remember doo-doo-doo. And I remember that the hot girl dies at least in one loop or whatever thing. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on yet. I don't really know. Which hot girl? The science hot girl. The girl that gives the presentation. And she talks and talks and talks and talks. And I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, I understand what you're talking about. Sure, yeah. Kurisu? I don't remember her name. We'll have to see. Probably? I think she had like red hair. Maybe? Does she have red hair? Got wings for free for my birthday this month. Hey, yo, never turn down free wings. Never. What kind of, did you get like sauce on them? Also, I'm sorry, but when is your birthday? It's not past already, right? Happy early birthday? Question mark? It was already past! Happy belated birthday. I'm sorry, Bug. I hope you enjoy your wings, though, and I hope you had a good birthday. Oh, hold on. So, the probe shoots out, yeah. The probe shoots in a random direction and tries to find the eye of the universe. If it fails, the sun station nukes the sun, sending back time 22 minutes. But sun station didn't work, so it activated once the sun exploded naturally. Then probe shoots in a different random direction for millions of loops until they found it. Oh, okay, I think I see what you're saying. And then you start the game when it's already found. So everyone was stuck in an infinite loop forever until you remove the core. Oh, I see. I freed them. Oh, look at me go. Blue, it's your birthday month too. Only if you want to share, you don't have to. But when's your birthday? Has it passed already? Let me try round 2. Oh, it's so close. The 18th. Well, happy early birthday. Wait, is that Wednesday? Yeah, that's Wednesday. You know what? Okay, I haven't posted it yet, but I have to reschedule my Thursday stream this week, so I think I'm gonna stream on Wednesday instead because I forgot. Well, so I'm going out of town on Friday for a concert. I'm very excited. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Texas for a concert with Roxy and Tay to see one of my favorite artists. And yeah, and so on Thursday, like Tay wants to like come over. We're gonna like pack and stuff because we're just gonna share a bag. And I forgot about that. I was like, oh shit. And especially since we're playing Danganronpa, I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I have time. So I haven't posted it in my Discord yet, but I'm gonna switch my schedule to Wednesday. So if you have any free time, we'll be streaming. Blue would love to say happy birthday and see how your day's going and such while we're likely struggling in Danganronpa. Yes. Hoodies double Texas. I do. I gotta see my Pookie. Oh, bitch is flying, Bug. Don't you even worry about it. Bitch is flying. Yeah, there ain't no way. But I'm doing like a half day of work on Friday. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I will be streaming on Wednesday instead of Thursday for Danganronpa. I'll post it in my Discord and on Twitter. I just didn't get around to it yet today. Gate of Stein, indeed! Indeed! We are Steining and we are gating. I can't wait. Yeah, all I remember is the chicken. That the hot girl dies and I'm a mad scientist. That's about all I got for you. That's about all I got for you. So we're gonna start from the beginning. Since we didn't get that far, we're gonna start from the beginning, and we'll probably like go kind of fast. Like we'll probably kind of skim a little bit, but we are gonna start from the beginning. Yay! No pressure. If you don't have time, that's totally all good, Bloom. I hope you have an amazing birthday. I hope you have an amazing one. Just in case, I'll say happy early birthday. All right, but yeah, let's hop in, you guys. Oh, wait, I had one other thing I wanted to announce. This is not important at all, but it's just because I felt really good about it, so I want to say it. So my accomplishment this weekend, this is so stupid, actually. My accomplishment this weekend that I want everybody to celebrate with me because it took a really long time and it really took a lot of tries, is I managed to finally clip Iris's very long and very pointy little thumbnail thing because she just had one that she would not let me trim. I got all of her other claws trimmed, but that one freaking little thumb, she wouldn't let me get it. And then every time she'd sit on my lap, she'd dig that thing into my thigh, and I'm like, ah! So yeah, I just wanted to announce that I got it trimmed. I was really happy about it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. It was a struggle. My gosh, I hate getting those little thumbs. Like, they do not like it when I do those ones. But I was like, girl, you're piercing my skins. It be hurting. So I felt very, very good and very proud that I finally accomplished that. Okay, let's go. Let me know if this is too loud. Is it too loud? It seems too loud. It looks like it's too loud. Is it too loud? I'm gonna take it down just a couple notches. You sent me kitty pics? Ah! Oh my gosh, did you guys see what I posted yesterday in the Discord? That was the thing, that was what I woke up to. Sunday morning beans. They were perfect. But thank you for sending me kitty pics. I always welcome kitty pics. Magnificent beans indeed. Okay, I'm gonna assume this sounds okay. Let me know if it's not. How do I start over? Is this gonna start where I left off? Wow. He's got a point. Maybe I should pay attention to this time, actually. Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. それが Yeah, I have. Okay. 残念ながら Yeah. あいつを失うことになんてならなかった Okay, how did you not know? You're fucking around with time. How did you not know the severity? I feel like you should have known. Turning point. I'm sorry. This is perfect. I love it. 1%? Yeah. Well, I don't think that, but that's why I need this book. Yeah, that's true. My brain. Oh, okay. Chill out. Okay. Okay. I will chewy for sure. can be Chuni? Okay. Crazy. Crazy person. Chill out. You're all good. You're gonna be okay. Oh, he's not done. Hold on.
星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限、英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かである。歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は。
Oh, does that mean I'm the wisest?
彼らが英知を持てば、それもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは、魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは Don't be rebellious. That was a while. It really does set the tone, hun, yo. He'd be crazy. I think that is that me? I'm crazy. Okay, hold on. Izzy has decided that my body pillow is better than any other pillow and has claimed to ask her own. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, hold on. It's a little bit loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down. Please let me know if it's like blasting your eardrums. Hopefully not. Those bugs be... That was not very accurate. Oh my god, they're getting worse. Okay. I did not mean to anger you. Bugs! Ah! Not ready for that. I think the bugs liked that. They were getting down. They were getting down. Thank you for the rave, Bad. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's do this. Hey, what are you mumbling about? There's no sound from the phone against my right ear. Only silence. Any pat? Ooh, thank you. Let's see. I'm baking in the summer sun. Not good. Where should we put our head pat today? Can I put it on my nose? The only problem when I put it on my nose is it doesn't stay there. You know? It goes all the way over there. But if I stay mostly facing this way... Okay, I'm putting it on my nose. Oh, the collarbone. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, look at my collarbones, like, with this book. They are some straight-ass collarbones. Ben, it's a nose and cheek pat. At time. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's just moving. You're right. Oh, now, okay. Now I want to put one on my collarbone. That's a good idea. Oh, I could put it on my little 001. You know? I could put it there. The girls get to pick. I don't know where they went. Oh my god, you guys. Also, whenever I got home today, sorry, I keep getting off topic and like gabbing. Whenever I got home today, Fifi was like freaked out by something like in the corner of my living room. I was so confused because I never see her like freaked out. Like she was like low to the ground, like creeping around. Like she was so freaked out. I was like, what is going on? And I went over there and I have like my little like automatic vacuum, you know, there. And I guess they like pushed a button or something on it and it turned on. And it got all caught up in the cord for like the charging station. And I don't know how all it went down, but I think it traumatized her. She is like terrified of the little automatic vacuum now. Like she will not go over there. She is freaked out. I was like, oh no, my poor baby. Thank you for getting your daily bit blue. All right, so we're baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt. I'm gonna read fast. Hello. A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory, yet despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, childlike features. She's chillin'. The abomination! Ooh, buddy, now I can put it on both my collarbones. Wait, how many pats does I forget, how many pats does the abomination give me? 5? Okay, thanks. It's been a little while since we've done one. Okay, I'll put them on my collarbones. Do you have any request for the other 3?
As many as it takes. Hi, Ixides. How's it going?
Okay, we'll put one on this collarbone. Nice, nice. You know, no one ever thinks to pat the collarbones. Until today. Until today. I love putting them on my hair ribbons. Oh my god, I love you for that. Cause they get so bouncy. It's so cute. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I see you. I see you. You got the right idea. I'm glad you're doing good, Ixides. Glad you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. I put one on this bow. Bink. I gotta make sure they connect and get real bouncy with it. That's the best part. Yes! And one on the mouth? Okay, gotcha. Will do. Let me go ahead and just get both of them out. Because I gotta get the thing out of the way for putting the other one on my bow. Okay. Gonna give some to, what's her name? Here, she can have that for a second while I put this other one down. Yeah, eyes are another good one. Eyes are a very good one. And you know what? The buffer wheel is also a really good one, for sure. Perfect. Can you see that? Okay, yeah, it doesn't get cut off. All right, no more head pat for you, woman. Okay, and the mouth. Here, can I put it like this so that they don't overlap too much? We need them to both have their moment, you know? Is this you guys, like, trying to make me stop yapping? But it doesn't work because my mouth just keeps opening back up. How's that? How do we feel about that? I don't think I can make it actually, like, move with my mouth. Oh, I think that's good, right? Yeah, I think that's good, right? The wheel is always a classic, for sure, for sure. The wheel is always a classic. It's really fun. The more you put on it, the more unhinged it gets. They start moving in unexpected ways. There needs to be a stream game where you place a head pat on the screen, and if it lines up to the game, you drink water. Oh my god, that would be hilarious and really hydrating. Another abomination? All right. Do you want to put some, where do you want them? I'll take your requests first. Here, I'll get them all out. Some popular options are the eyes, the buffer wheel. Some people like to give me like little horns on my head with them. Biblically accurate, man. No, that's the angels, Ixides. A biblically accurate mint has hands. It's all the hands. All the hands. Trust me. I'm the source. I would know. Ears and eyes on top and on top of the head. Okay. Ears might be a little difficult. I'll try my best. I've never tried to put them on the ears before. I can definitely get it to connect to this earring. I think if I turn my head, I can get them to grab on. Let's give it a shot. We'll give it the good college try. Exactly, dear. Exactly. I'm that one. Okay, so we'll put the head one on. That's easy. You said eyes, yeah. Eyes, ears, and head. Okay. The eyes are the hardest to get on, but once they are, it's so worth it. That's how you know it's gonna be a good stream, you guys, whenever the eyes just immediately grab on. That's how you know. This is gonna go really well today. Can we get 2? This one's always harder because of this piece of hair. Nope. It's like on, but not quite right, right? We can do better. Meow? There we go, that's better. Okay, and the ears. The ears. Real eyes, realize, real lies. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the ears. So maybe try angling them like this. Got so many bangs. Got so much hair. That's not terrible. I think it's on there. I think it's on. It's hard to say, really. This is a really good abomination for sure. This is really good. Is it heckin' Steins Gate time? Of course it is. Of course it is. We're getting as unhinged as one should be playing this game. Oh, that's not right. Is that acceptable? Is it on? It's like it is, but it isn't, right? Gotta hand it to you. We did finish Outer Wilds. We finished it last week. It was crazy. Maybe I need to make them small, like a little bit smaller. I don't know if I can do better than that, y'all. I mean, I think they're still fun. They're kind of floaty, you know? They're kind of floaty. They're kind of just like doing whatever they feel, you know? Oh my. Oh. That was an unexpected result. They do. Outer Wilds ending is banging. Listen, whenever I jumped in the tunnel into the eye, it was so cool. And I sang, Secret Tunnel! Secret Tunnel. I feel like this one isn't attached as well. Okay, I think that's about as good as I can do. I think that's it. Did I get them all? I think so, right? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. All right, I covered my phone's mouthpiece and turned to the girl with an index finger to my lips. Like literally. Yeah, it was really good, Homu. It was really good. I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged. I love the level of unhinged I am in this, you know? I don't think I've ever been crazier. I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Doctor. Why does he say? Why does he just say doctor with an accent? Got the jump on this, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? The organization's already on the move. The anime's wild because you don't hear his inner dialogue. All you see is his outward actions. Oh, so that probably makes him seem crazy. Is Mayuri the one that goes toot-toot-oo? Is that her name? I hope my eyes wide, or I hope, what? I opened my eyes wide to match my shocked tone. I like that it words that to make it sound like a conscious action rather than just like a natural response to being surprised. He's like, oh, my tone is shocked. Let me, to really like, you know, lay it on thick. Okay, yeah, this is Mayuri. Okay, the girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. These bugs are so fucking loud. I think I remember. L-Psi Congru. I see, so that's the choice of Steins Gate. This sounds like something that like a sim would say. You know? Like, L-Psi Congru. L-Psi Congru. I'm convinced it's Simlish. I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate. To others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. Right? I'm sorry, Homer. L-Psi Congru. Oh my god. You know, I saw this TikTok once where someone was like, I think it was Italian. They were like, Italian spoken in an American accent just sounds like Simlish, and it was so true. It was so fucking funny, dude. All right, in any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advanced towards Radicon, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. Oh yeah, she's gonna get her like special toy or whatever. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. Who is that on the phone? The girl, Shina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. We're so real for that. That is me. Yep, we are definitely the right character. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I turned to Mayuri and while wiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, I'd have to kill you. I always feel bad talking over the voice, like the voices. I feel like I'm interrupting them. But since they're not speaking English, I have to say it out loud for all our lurkers out there. So I'm gonna be interrupting them. Oh wow! Thanks, Okarin. Mayuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she is quick to understand my position. I feel bad about it. I feel like I'm being rude. We've known each other since we were both little. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I'm sorry, I have to. We'd never get anywhere if I didn't. Could technically turn off the voices, but that detracts from some emotional moments. Yeah, I'll keep them on. I try to like pause for a second, but if I sit there
and like sometimes they take forever to say what they're saying, you know? So it would take forever to get through dialogue if I don't interrupt them a little bit. I do like hearing their voices though. Yeah, I like hearing the voices. I'm just gonna have to talk over them a little bit. What if you read the lines in Japanese but still do the male and woman accents? Ain't no way. But sometimes I do repeat what they say. It helps that I can kind of understand what they're saying. Yeah, some of the things I'm like, oh yeah, slay. The writing is synced to the length of the voice lines. The writing is synced to the length of the voice lines. Well, we got things to do. How do I look at the? Is there a log? Is there a log for the, like, if I want to look at past dialogue? F3 auto, E is skip. There should be. I remember this game had like confusing controls for me. And it took me forever to figure out. Scroll up. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you. Both little, yes, typical friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. Okay, yeah. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Fair enough, fair enough. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading, Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. Slay. I know, it really does make him sound so freaking crazy. I love it. I remember the bit that we read, like, so far, like, was cracking me up. Like, he's unhinged, but like in a really entertaining way. Like, I'm like, what's he gonna do next? I don't know. He's crazy. All right, Mayuri insists on calling me Okarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. Oh wait, don't I have a ridiculous code name or something? It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. Like, I have like the weirdest, most like cringe name I try to make them call me, right? We're about to find out, I think. How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Okarin. Yeah, I think he says it soon. Huh? But I've always called you that. That was then. Such a crazy name. See, yeah, I'll let him go on this one. Okay, that was then. All right, buddy. I have since become Hoin Kyoma, the insane mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over. I'm not good at an evil laugh. I'm not good at it. Wahaha. Very intimidating, I know. But that's too hard to remember. In any case, Hoin Kyoma is my true name. And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabe Rintaro. You're weird. Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing. Oh, God, gotcha. I was like, huh? So, Okarin, can I ask you something? In one ear and out the other. Yep. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up. What are we doing here? Wait, you followed me here without knowing why? Yep. She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. I bet they did, Neo. I bet they did. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radicon. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity. Don't we, like, trash him out loud in front of everyone or something? Press conference? But where are the reporters? Mayuri's right.
I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I prefer not to get wrapped up in his mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. You wrapped something? Is it his birthday too? She's so cute. I love her. The Nya redeem. Okay. I always lose my freaking timer. Oh, there it is. Nya? I let out a sigh. Nya. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too, Nya. She's always been special, Nya.
Mayuri,
keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal conference, Nya. Is it time, Nya? I'll try to protect her, but for some reason I think I remember us being a real ass to her, Nya. Especially about her little toy, Nya. I didn't even finish my sentence, Nya. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves, Nya? Maybe. Nya. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes, Nya. We're definitely under attack, Nya. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor, Nya. All that's above is the roof, Nya. An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2, Nya? What does magnitude mean again, Nya? No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this, Nya. Not right at all, Nya. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way, Nya. Don't we see the thingy? The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken, Nya. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke, Nya. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air, Nya. An explosion, Nya? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion, Nya? My heart is racing, Nya. Damn, I don't know what to do, Nya. Should I run away, Nya? But why an explosion? Terrorists, Nya? Man, I don't know, man, but I'm definitely fucking shit up for sure. No, that doesn't fit, Nya. I mean, how do you explain that, Nya? What the... Nya? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof, Nya. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite, Nya. Not the number 0 bomb! You take that back, Nya! You take that back, Nya! Did that thing cause the shaking just now, Nya? I'll protect her if something comes up when something comes up. Gotta leave her behind, Nya. Yeah, that's definitely like, that's us coded for sure, Nya. Who put it here, Nya? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation, Nya? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here, Nya? My head is bursting with questions, Nya. Okay. Cool, good teamwork. Thanks, Az. Thanks, Nya. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop, Nya. They look just as confused as I am, Nya. Please stay back, everybody, Nya. And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back, Nya. The press conference will proceed as scheduled. Nya? Is she trying to hide something, Nya? Her response was unusually quick. Almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device, Nya. I've got a nose for conspiracies.
And this stinks of a cover-up, yeah. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? Yeah. I want to know, yeah. But I shouldn't risk getting any closer, yeah. I turn and leave. Yeah. But not because I'm scared or anything like that, yeah. Okay, buddy. Sure, yeah, sure. We do. Oh my god. I should see if there's any tinfoil hat, like VTuber assets, yeah. That would be perfect. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor, yeah. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either, yeah. I find her on the 7th floor, yeah. She at the gachapon? Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading birthplace of the Japanese PC, yeah? She's gazing upon them with a wistful look, yeah. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take up my phone, yeah? It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening, and I have no idea what it is, yeah? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. L, Sai, Kongru. I won't say it like a sim again, except I might. After I speak the words and hang up, I am able to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. Psychic kangaroos, got it. Yeah. You're right. Got it. Why are we working with psychic kangaroos? Actually, you know what? Why wouldn't we be working with psychic kangaroos? That sounds like something, that's exactly the thing that we would be doing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. Yeah. See, I'm thinking, see, this book is helping me. This book is helping me think things through. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just air-headed. What are you doing? Nani o shiteru? I guess I didn't need to repeat that, actually. That's a Chaos Head poster? What, this? This one? Well, I really want an Upa. Just as I thought. Let her have her Upa, okay? Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rynet Kakeru 3D Character Doll Series. The one beside Mayuri? This one? Or was there one over here? Somewhere. There are Chaos Head posters and other references everywhere in the game. What's Chaos Head? I feel uncultured. What's Chaos Head? Is it like another game or like story or something? Oh, same series. The prequel to this game. Oh, I see. Cool. All right, Rynet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rynet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Not really a prequel? Oh, I see. First game in the Science Adventure series. Stories all work standalone, but there's an overarching... Oh, okay, I see. So they're not like actually like related, but maybe like same universe in terms of like how the stuff relates to each other, kind of, or like how the universe itself works or whatever. Upa is the series mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog. There's minor references. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, cool. It's what they call an ugly cute character. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. Its name escapes me, though. I don't feel like this is ugly cute at all. I feel like it's just cute. Okay, wait. Is it this poster? Which poster? Is it this one? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Or 5? 2? This one? This one here? Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Upa though. Is that one? Hold on, let me look closer.
I see. I can make out the words a little bit if I look closely. Right? It says chaos. Probably head there. Right. Cool. Thank you. I'm just curious. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Upa though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile. But Mayushi's all out of 100 yen coins. Oh no. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to herself, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi. But who really cares? So, can I borrow 100 yen? Please? She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. That's my girl. Well, she's young, but that's my daughter. There we go. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. I would have loved it if she said gimme. She's so cute. Maybe not daughter, little sister. Little sister. Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You'll get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. She's very cute. I just want to protect her, but I'm kind of mean to her. Yeah, never mind. She's my younger sister. She's my younger sister. I don't got no children. Ooh. I pull out a 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. I open the capsule and take out the contents. We get the special edition one, don't we? Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got. It's an Upa! And it's metal! A metal Upa! Is it rare? Super rare! While I examine the metal Upa, a boy who is watching us tries his luck on the same Rynet machine. Now she's a gambler. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? Aw, normal Upa. He looks at my metal Upa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Upa. Hey, high school girl, you're acting like a little kid. Oh, not that kind of metal. I don't know why I thought. Oh, like music. That's why I did like. Yeah, I thought it was gonna have like face paint and like some cool hair. I mean, I feel like that would be, yeah, I feel like that would be better, right? Death metal Upa, yeah. Listen, it's Japan, right? It's Japan. It would give baby metal vibes, right? Like, I can't be the only one that thought that. Upa. So stupid. I want a metal Upa keychain. Yeah, me too. Me too now. I can see Mayuri being into baby metal, combination of super cute J-pop and hardcore. Right? Right? It'd be perfect. They need me on their team for the next game, because then next time they make a game, because then whenever someone's like, yeah, we'll make this cute like metal like toy, and I'll be like, okay, wait, like the material metal or like the genre, and then they'll be like, oh my god, Minty, you're so smart, great idea, you know. Slide into my email or whatever. Yeah. I can't help you out. I can help you out with that game, devs. I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. I'm so kind, wow. Doesn't she like give it away to the kid though? Or something like that. I remember something happening with this thing. Honestly, I don't want it. Apparently I remember something happening with this thing, but I don't remember that it was metal. Really? Are you sure, Okarin?
おーい今日まだ
The name's Hoin Kyoma.
ありがとう、オカリ。
You're welcome. Is she doing it on purpose? Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. Yeah. I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだな
Sounds like they're starting. I head to the stairs. But Mayuri doesn't follow. She gonna give it
行
away.
くぞまゆり
Let's go, Mayuri.
It would be a little disconcerting if Mayuri was actually forgetting his name seconds after he said it, so I hope it's on purpose. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think she just don't give no fucks, you know. She is unapologetically herself, and I love that for her. Should I try to do a deep voice?
名前書かなくちゃ。
Just a sec. I gotta write my name. She's preoccupied with the metal upa. I go on ahead.
Ho ho ho.
Maybe I can do an evil laugh if I make it deep. Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabachi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. All right, everyone, come on. Woohoo! Yeah!
Yeah!
Dr. Nakabachi enters to sparse applause. Oh.
I was the one sole person cheering at the crowd. He hugs him to the podium. That's embarrassing. I don't know which one's more, if it's more embarrassing for him or for me, but embarrassing nonetheless. Okay, he's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here. Oh,
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
I'm Dr. Nakabachi. Thank you all for coming. Nakabachi takes a microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それではここに集まっても
Now
らった
then.
諸君だけに。
Does he mean my-
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century. His eyes are kind of
タイ
scary.
ムマシン
Did he really build a time
あの
machine?
人が作ったの
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal upa. She's a bit late in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? Leave her alone. I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger.
ドクター
Okay. My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. I like that out of all the ways I could have like interrupted his presentation, I chose Doctor! I thought he had it covered, you know? But yeah, there you go. I like that that was my way of breaking into the conversation.
バカにするにも程があるぞ
Do you take us for fools?
なんだね。
Who the hell are you?
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい
Who the hell am I? Someone who
今
knows
あ
you
なた
for
が
a
語ったタイ
fraud.
ムマシンの理論は
That's
一体
who.
なんだジョン・タイターのパクリではないか
You stole your theory from John Titor, and you call yourself an inventor? I feel like that's what you would do to me.
その男をつまみ出せ。
You're so right.
Doctor! Should I start greeting you that way whenever you enter the stream? Someone throw this man out!
出ていくのはあなただドクター
You're the one we should throw out, Doctor. Have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor.
さい黙れ。
Shut your mouth, you little pest. Pest, rude, but whatever. Just then, someone grabs my arm from behind. Quite convinced it's an official here to throw me out, I turn around to glare him down. Is it the girl? Unhand me, you... Huh? Is it the hottie? Okay, I guess her hair is more brown than red, but yeah, that's her. She's gonna die. It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
We haven't met, but I know her face. Okay, all this like screaming and like metal is hurting my throat. I need some water. It is a little red, right? Not like red. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Okay. Hold on again. Hold on a little bit longer. I have to show you what just stopped me in my tracks. Okay. What just stopped me mid-sentence. Just a moment, please. I would like to direct everyone's attention to the pets chat in the Discord. I have something to share. Sent. No, don't take it away. What are you doing? Are you like, what are you doing? Anyway, I was just out of the corner of my eye. I saw that come out of nowhere. It was very cute. It just like appeared. She just stretched and she's leaving it there. Oh, she's like grabbing on. Oh, and it's gone. I think she might be like cleaning herself or something. But whenever it first came out, it just like very slowly like bloop, like out. And then she was just like laying it there. And I'm like, what? So you can understand why it stopped me in my tracks. That was really freaking cute, Fifi. That was really freaking cute. Thanks for sharing your beans today. We got Sunday morning beans from Iris yesterday. And now we have Monday evening beans from Fifi today. Looks like the cat version of the Wicked Witch of Oz being crushed by the... No! Don't say that! She's our baby and she got scared by an automatic vacuum today. Okay, anyway, sorry. That was just really distracting and I couldn't move past it. Okay, we haven't met, but I know her face. It's Makise Kurisu. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. Girl genius, Makise Kurisu. I recognized the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the same exact scowl, or the exact same scowl. I guess that didn't really matter, the order, but whatever. What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression.
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
Could you come with me for a moment? Hell yeah, we love it. What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Makise Kurisu, or that Makise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means, no!
貴様機関の
Go
人
with
間
the
か
organization? She said, bitch, what?
まさか
For those of you that don't speak Japanese, that's what she said. Bitch, what? If their tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave mistake.
ふざけてないで。ちょっと来てください。
Stop fooling around and come with me.
え
My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi, in particular, looks like he wants to rip my head off.
It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. You know, I love my confidence. I have to give myself that. I love my confidence, you know? Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Mayuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Also has tendrils spreading far. Oh, not the tendrils. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. Do we just ditch Mayuri?
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。
Try anything and people are sure to
貴様もい
notice.
ろいろまずいだろう。
What will your superiors say then?
何かって何ですか？
What are you talking about? She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there is no innocence in her eyes. A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in exhilaration from the danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. Fuck.
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
I just need to ask you something.
それに答える義理はない。
What makes you think I'll answer?
やり方は
I know
分か
how
っ
the organization operates.
だから期間
What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。
Sir, you're parked by a fire hydrant. Please move or get a ticket.
マキセクリス。
Yeah, imagine.
あの女には気をつけろ。
It's me. I've been caught by an organization
ここは
agent.
なんとか切り抜け。
Yes, it's Makise Kurisu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way to. Oh, God. Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
What are you doing?
あれ？この携
She
帯
said, Bitch, what?
電源切れてる。
Your phone's off.
誰と話していたんですか？
I am off my fucking rocker for sure. Who are you talking to? Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. Is she trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break? Recover. This isn't enough to sway me.
貴様に答える義理はないが一応
Your
教えて
techniques
やろう。
don't work on me,
それは
but I'll tell you
俺以外
anyway.
が触ると自動的に電
That's
源が
no
オフになる
ordinary phone.
特別製の携帯なの
It's
だ。
really hard talking over him. It's Okay. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. That was a little better. That was a little better. It's secret code. The attention to detail of the game. Fun fact, fact that they actually had her sprite appear large, like she was lunging for you for a couple frames when she grabbed. I know, it kind of scared me. I like wasn't prepared for that. I was like, oh. But I love it. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I'm like, girl, why are you coming at me like that? I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off my forehead. All I'm thinking is him saying this at a fast food joint and the cashier pulls out the old, sir, this is a Wendy's. Yeah. No, for real. It is so far, like from what I can tell so far, like, yeah. I agree. All right. Whew. That was close.
そう。独り言だったの。
So you talk to yourself. Ugh. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Suddenly, Kurisu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? I thought you just said that she was like, she had no innocence in her eyes or whatever. How has she got pure eyes now?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier?
さっきとはいつのことだ。
What are you talking about?
ほんの15分くらい前。
About 15 minutes ago. Oh, right. I forgot about this. It was like a weird... Oh, yeah. Okay, before the conference started. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしまし
You
た
were
ね
trying to tell me something,
すごく
right?
悲しそうな
You
顔
looked really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで
You
今に
looked like you were
思い
going
出
to
しそう
start crying any
それ
second.
にすごどうして
Why?
私
Have we
前にあなた
met
と会った
before?
ことありますか
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. Ah! That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. She's a cold, calculating secret agent with pure eyes. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば
And how did you
なん
know
で
my
私の名前
name?
知ってるんです
俺は全てお見通しに
My knowledge has no limits. Bites lip. I'm a mad scientist after all.
天才少女次会う
Genius
時
girl.
は
Our
敵同
next
士だ
meeting
な
shall be as enemies. Bitch, what?
さらばだうわ
Farewell. Oh. Okay. Farewell. I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listened to the enemy. Yeah, never do that. No. Never listen to the sane person.
あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとはついに本気になったようだな
Damn the organization. They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her. Does he not remember that convo? Different timeline, I assume. I don't know, besties. I don't got no fucking clue what's going on. This book can only tell me so much, you know? Bitch, what is just what Kurisa is thinking at all times while talking? Yeah, literally. No, I think so for sure. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Makise Kurisa is not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples.
だが俺はまだ奴らに
But
捕
I
まらな
can't
ければ
let
い
them
かん
capture me yet. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, I have forgetting something important? Let's see now. What is it? Your friend?
マユリを置いてきた
Damn. I left Mayuri behind. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. I remember, you guys, someone taught me how to take the phone out on my, like, whenever I want to. What was the button for that again? With that thought, can I already do that? Or is that only until, like, after I get through this initial part? With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. You can also press... Oh, okay, good. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Let me just have a little refresher real quick. Hide text, force skip, phone trigger, skip. Oh yeah, because I think I was messing stuff up with like the escape and button. I was getting really confused. Okay, so F1 is my cheat sheet basically. And backspace to get out of here. Okay. And it rings just as I do.
メールか
Okay, that makes sense. An email? It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. Oh, video. Oh, sorry. File with some trepidation. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makise Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. Yeah, this is really good. Ah! I'm so happy that that happened a second before I drank water, before the water was in my mouth. Oh my God. That was so scary. Why would you do that? Let me drink my water in peace. It still made me jump, but I kept it in my mouth. No, wait, I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. No, y'all are evil. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. Whoa. I stopped the video and called Mayuri's phone from my address book.
マユリ、なぜ出ない
Damn it, Mayuri. Why won't you pick up? Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump heads with my Kise Kurisu again. Wait, don't tell me.
マキセクリス
Did that femme fatale kidnap Mayuri?
おのれ
Damn you! Is that how the...
やり方か
I'm reading too fast. Is that how the organization operates? Leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kyoma.
戻るしかないか
I have to go back for her. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. He's so real for that. When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference has just finished. Nobody is on stage, and the phony inventor has already left. The 20th Amendment and the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner, looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see my Kise Kurisu anywhere.
あの
Looks like I scared her off.
よかろう
So be
今
it.
日のところを見逃してやるとしよう
I'll let her go this time. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri.
マユリ
Oh, look at
な
her
ぜ電話に出ない
face. So
そろそろ
cute.
帰るぞ
Why didn't you pick up? We're leaving.
おかりメタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった
Not the metal Oopa. She turns to me with a forlorn expression.
いなくなった
Ran away?
勝手に動き出したの
What? It's alive?
それは実にファンタジー
That's a little hard to believe.
落としたみたい
Think I dropped it. I see. So she was looking for it. Not like it really matters.
見つからないなら
I
諦める
know, I know.
また当てればいい
I don't know if I can ever make up for this. Yeah, no, that's fair. I totally understand. Yeah. Forget about it. You can always get another one.
当たりっこないよ
No way!
だってね
Metal Oopas sell upwards of 10,000 yen online, you
1
know?
万円近い
Wait. What? That toy was worth that much?
マユリよ一体どこ
Think,
で落としたん
Mayuri.
だ
Where did you drop it?
わかんないから探してる
I don't know. That's why I'm looking.
見つけても売
And
らない
even if we
からね
find it, you can't sell it, okay?
その1万
Oh my
円
god.
この俺の研究資金
That
にしてやる
10,000 yen will fund my research.
だから売らな
I
いって
said you
ば
can't sell
マ
it.
ユシーの名前
It even
書いちゃ
has
ったし
Mayushi's name on it. Thus begins our search for the metal Oopa.
てってれウーパさん
Oopa-san, Oopa-san. Yeah, come out. Wherever you are. Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. Do-do-do. By the way, do-do-do is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Oopa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule toy machines. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me... here I am again. I always forget how you pronounce this word. I don't know if it's Rith or Ryth. I think it's Ryth, right? Ryth. Ryth. I think it's Ryth. An envy.
己金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ恥を知れ
Nobody ever says that word out loud, you know? Nobody ever says it. What kind of man steals a helpless girl's toy? Is there nothing in his heart but the lust for money? Yeah, like Ryth and Pain.
他りもね
See, I read it in books all the time, but I've never heard someone say it out loud. I need to be around you more, Homu. Cause yeah, I ain't never heard someone say that word out loud before. Sounds like you, Okarin. Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Oh? What was that? Wait, is this whenever we find her stabbed?
かな
Is that a scream? I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall. Including Mayuri and me, less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof. Now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight.
マユリここにいろ
Stay here, Mayuri. I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. Yeah, we're gonna find her dead, right? The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. Pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Yes, it can. Oh, I forgot that's what I look like. I look tall. Makise Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, yeah. What if it was another timeline me? Oh my god. Okay, cracked theory time. Here's my cracked theory, all right? First official cracked theory of this series. What if another alternate universe me, alternate timeline me, stabs Makise Kurisu, and then I regret it, and then another alternate universe me, that isn't this one, that I am currently right now, regrets my decision, and then that's why I went to her crying, trying to tell her, like she said I looked like I was on the verge of tears or whatever, like trying to tell her something. Maybe I was trying to warn her that another version of me was gonna kill her in cold blood. That's my theory. I think it's a pretty good one. Pretty cracked, pretty good. You know, it's got some spiciness to it. Like, ooh, intrigue. Yeah, I like it. Genius girl, our next meeting shall be as enemies. Yeah, no, for real. That doesn't seem suspicious at all. Hopefully no one heard that conversation. Yeah, I think it's a good one. Ah, ow. Oh. I just like hit my fingers on the underside of my desk as I lifted my hand. Oh, it hurt so bad. It like took a second for the pain to register. Yeah, I'm okay. It just hurt really bad for a second. It's okay now. Oh my god. So this timeline started after the previous one? I missed it. I don't know. Are they? I don't even know that there are timelines. I know that there's like time travel, apparently. Yeah, thanks, Ixides. Thanks. Yeah, I should have been watching out for that, but I'll watch out for it next time for sure. Miss Braid is stuck in timey-wimey loops after playing Zero Escape and Outer Wilds. You know what? That's so true. Playing 2 time loop games at once. I mean, time travel's kind of like time looping, kind of, sort of, not really, but kind of. Is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. Missed opportunity once again for the bright pink blood, but whatever. I won't complain. But whenever we play Danganronpa, it should have pink blood again, right? Oh my god, can't wait. Finally, some pink blood. God. Apparently it's hard to come by out here. I remember the convo with Kurisu and then he forgot about her. You mean earlier? The conversation earlier? That's the last time we saw her. No, but why? Suddenly, I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run away. Last stream? Oh. Whatever, I think Homu means whenever I played it like the first time. Cause like a while back, yeah, I restarted it since it's been a while cause I had started it and then I decided to go all in on Zero Escape. Cause I got really addicted to Zero Escape. So you might be thinking of something from the first time I started playing it. We didn't get that far, but I remember, I'm pretty sure we see her again after this, and then we're confused on why she's not dead. If I remember correctly, but we'll see. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. Okay, chill out. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body. Call the police! The man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Makise Kurisu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes. What happened, Okarin? We're leaving! I grab Mayuri's hand and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. Yeah, well, you just met her. Like, bro, come on now. Oh, no. I finally stopped once we get out to the main street, Chuodori. My chest pounds and my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed. Hey, what happened? You look really pale. Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Someone died. I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. She could have been. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual, the never-ending search for electronics, moe, and corn. Just another day in Akihabara. Classic. Take my phone out of my I almost said my phone out of my corn. Got corn on the brain. And take my phone out of my pocket. Perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Well, yeah. Oh no, man. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now since he knows about my kisekurisu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. I, for one, do not feel that I am slime-like, but if that's how you want to describe yourself, my guy, go for it. I disagree, however. Our souls fester like... Hmm? Huh? Wait a second. Pardon? That is absolutely vile. And I'm not saying that sentence out loud because I do not want that on the internet forever. I do not want that on the internet forever in my voice. Okay. I'm not saying that out loud. If I say that out loud, I know it's gonna haunt me. Hi, Iris. Don't look at the screen, Iris. Hold on. Let me click off. Don't look. You're too young for this. Yeah. She's like, what you reading, Mom? What you reading? Do you want Lappy? Huh? No, come here, Lappy. She doesn't want Lappy. She wants to plop on the floor. He does. You right, Juan. You right. You right. Oh my God, you're so stretchy and cute. Hold on, stay. Don't move. Don't move. We can get 2 kitty pics in the Discord tonight. Yes. Yes, queen. You're looking great. Stay like that a second longer. You're doing fabulous. Oh, no. No, no. Look this way. Iris, please. Okay, that looks a little bit crackhead, but still good. Cute. Over. Iris! Iris! It's me. Hi, baby. Ah, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. She's being so cute. She's just rolling around on the floor. I completely forgot that line. That is certainly a different track than his. That is a wild ass sentence he chose to say. I've never read anything like it. I gotta be honest with you. Okay, I took pictures of her, but they're all blurry because she was rolling around. I did get one that's clear though, but she looks slightly crackheadish. I'll send you one blurry photo, one clear photo. Hold on. They are keeping you well fed today, y'all. There you go. There's the Iris pic of the day. Or pics, I guess. She's being so cute. Okay, hold on. Let me give her some scritches. Hi, baby. Hi, my baby. Are you being so cute? Yeah. So cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yes. She has officially clocked in to the biscuit making factory. Yeah, exactly. She said, kindly cease. I'm just trying to relax here. Okay, all right. Anyway. Kitty break over. That's how we humans are. All right. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. Someone stabbed my kisekurisu. Looked bad. Hope she's okay. Don't know who. I don't know if she was stabbed. That just seems like the most logical explanation, given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I am troubled. I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later, I'm smiling. Yeah, that's pretty cuckoo bonkers of you, my guy. That's crazy. Am I really that cruel and cold? Apparently. Well, I am a fiendish... I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then I press down. You know what that sentence is giving that meme that's like, I take a chip and eat it. I place my thumb over the send button and then I press down. Crazy. Sending. Still send. Oh, is this where everyone disappears? There's somewhere where everyone disappears, right? Whoa. Hope I don't need to remember that number. 571024. What? What was that? Wait, look around. Yeah, everyone disappeared, right? They're gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Oh, slay. Thanks, Homu. They're all in there. They're being kept safe, just like Mayuri, right? Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. White panties! Oh, we need a memo sheet again. Yeah, white panties. That was our coping mechanism in Zero Escape. Yeah, it really helped. You know, it got me through a lot of things. Got me through a lot of feelings and such. I feel that white panties can do that for just about anyone, you know? Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone on the empty street. No. White panties in particular. Yeah. Desperate to find someone, anyone, I look up. Oh, and don't we see the thing? And there at the top of Radicon, isn't it like crashed into it too or something like that? Sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were. Yeah, it's like splooshed in there. Is a crashed satellite. Crazy. That's some crazy shit right there. The fuck does that mean? Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Dramatic words. Oh, did we just get through the, like, opening? It goes really hard. Oh, I want to meet her. Who's that? The one with the pigtails. That one. Pink hair, pigtails. Usually women in pigtails kill me, but you know,
I'll still take it. I accept that as my fate, you know? I want to know her.
This goes incredibly hard. I like flossed my brain. So good. That flossed my brain so good. Oh god. Okay.
おい、そこの貴様、
We're up in my
俺たちが見えているか
business. Okay, hold on. Kitty? Oh, I don't think I have a kitty. Do I have a kitty? I have cat ears. Oh, do you want a Miss Bing? Is that what you mean? Would you like a bong? I have a wide variety of dang. No, are you sure? No bongs? Are you sure? I have a wide variety of bongs. You know, they're really good. Since you said, oh, pink. Oh, we could do pink kitty ears, right? Okay, you know what? I'll give a free bong. I'll give a free bong because now that I saw her, I need to put her in there. Kitty ears. Oh, wait, do you want the pink kitty ears that move? Or do you want these, I have pink, like, kind of neon kitty ears as well. If you like those. I have varieties. I know, I do, Juan. I need to make some. Cat loaf? Oh, loaf bong? We do have a loaf bong. Right here. She's so cute. I'll just put it right here. He's just chilling. He's just hanging out. Do you want these ears or do you want the, hold on, I'll get the other ones. Oh, these ones. These ones like move and turn with my head. So they're more fun, I feel like. But these are very cute as well. Okay, fluffy one. Okay. Oh, I hear kitties. Let me get both of them and we'll place them on. Bink, 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 bink. Okay. Oh, we gotta not cover up our hair bow pats. You know what else I love about these cat ears? Is they wiggle when you blink. You see? Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? Okay, you know what? And I think Miss Bing deserves a pat as well. She looks so cozy, you know? Look at Miss Bing a little head pat. For being such a good girl. Go. Okay. Perfect. Alright, hey you. Can you see us?
なぜ何も答えない
Why won't you answer?
貴様
I'm
に聞いてい
asking
る
you
の
a
だぞ
question.
モニターの
Yes,
そっち側にい
you on the
る
other side of the
貴様にだ
monitor. Who, me?
間抜け面をしようって
Your silence only strengthens my hypothesis. I'm literally not being silent at all, but whatever.
貴様からだと
I suppose
俺
that
たちはテレビ
from
の
your
モニターの中
perspective,
にいるように見え
it
るだろう
appears
な
that we are the ones inside the monitor. But that's
だが
where
それ
you're
は
wrong.
大きな間違い
Yeah,
だ
us. He's talking to us, y'all.
モニターの中にいるのは貴様
For
な
it
のだ
is you who are inside.
貴様が現実だ
Your
と思って
reality
いる
is
その
nothing
世
but
界
lies and shadows.
実は全て虚構
Naturally, that includes you too. Well, you know what? I'm already convinced that life is a simulation, so like this isn't really groundbreaking for me. You know, I believe it. Yeah,
真の現
I believe it for
実
sure.
それはこちら
True
側に
reality is on this side of the screen.
自分が何を指摘されているの
Don't
か
believe
すら
me?
分かっていないか
I don't blame you.
無理もない
Few are those who can handle the truth.
まあいい
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
貴様には分かりやすく
But no matter.
俺たちのこと
I
に
shall
つい
speak
て
in
説
simpler
明して
terms.
やろうではないか
Easy enough for even you to understand.
まず
This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos. We're crazy, huh? Chaos? You know what? I am a chaotic VTuber, so like I think we can definitely work together for sure, for sure.
そうなんだ。
Really?
悪いことしちゃダメ
You
なん
shouldn't
だ
do
よ。
bad things,
オカリン。
Okarin.
まあ、入りは少し黙っていろ。
Quiet. I'm a mad scientist, remember?
駅から出た
Bite
ら
slip.
中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差
From
点
the
を
station,
蔵前橋通り
head
へ
down
左折。
Chuodori until you reach
次の信号の一歩手前
Suehirocho
の路地を
Station.
入ると、
Then take a
大
left
檜山
from
ビルという古臭い
Kuramaebashi
雑居
Dori.
ビルがある。
In the alley before the traffic light,
その
you'll
2階
find the
に
rundown
我が
Ohiyama
ラボは
building.
今日構えている。
The lab is on the second floor. That's a lot of
目印は
directions. I need you to write. Oh wait, I guess you can't write that down because you're like on the other side. Can you repeat it one more time and I'll write notes? I'm lying. I don't have a piece of paper right now. I do have my phone, but I don't feel like unlocking it. I'll just remember it poorly. I'll find my way there. It's fine. On the first floor is a store of ill repute called the Brawn Tube Workshop. You can't miss it. Oh, I guarantee you I can. You have not seen me play games where I get to walk around freely. I absolutely can miss it, but it deals exclusively in CRT monitors, of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akihabara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent. But the proprietor of the Brawn Tube Workshop, Tennoji, sounds kind of like Tenmyoji, is also the owner of the building. That's how he can afford to maintain his ridiculously niche hobby shop, even as land value continues to rise. Okay. He may seem a rough sort, but he was no match for my charisma. Now the entire second floor is mine for next to nothing. Okay, he really he put some body into it from the beginning. You're like, yeah. Okay. Taking notes. I digress. The Future Gadget Laboratory is currently experiencing a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our researchers are
オカリン、オカリン。そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。
lab
所属
mems.
研究員じゃなく
You
て。
gotta say lab mems, not researchers.
ラボメン、すな
Our
わち
lab mems.
ラボラトリーメンバーは
Laboratory members. Thanks. Didn't get that. Yeah. R3.
ラボメンナンバー001
I am the founder of the Future Gadget
ラボ
Lab.
創設者にして
Lab mem
狂
number.
気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺
I also
大井京馬
I really am Kyoma. I'm also 001. The insane mad scientist. Hoin Kyoma.
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
Okarin is cuter though.
そしてコスプレが趣味の高
Next, we have our resident cosplayer, an only female member.
椎名真由里
Lab mem number 2. Sheena Mayuri.
てってれー。マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
Call me Maishi. I like making costumes more than wearing them.
最後に
And
スーパ
last,
ーハカー
we have our
ラボメン
resident
ナンバー
super
003
super
橋田至
hacker.
だ
Super hacker. Lab mem number 3. Hashida Itaru.
スーパーハカーって呼ぶな
Stop
よ。
calling me that.
スーパーハッカーだろ、ジョーコ。
It's super hacker. Duh.
そんな我々3人で構成される
Here at the Future Gadget Laboratory, we devote ourselves to the art of invention.
発明で詳
I
細
yeah.
我がラボのホー
For
ムページを見て
details,
くれ
see our lab's homepage.
もちろん
Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion. But that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, that's all it's spawned. I have no idea what you're talking about, my guy. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create.
108まであるのだ
Why 108?
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。
Like in
わかり
that
ます。
tennis manga, right? I get it.
人の煩悩の数といえ、
No.
このアットチャンネルの
It's the number of earthly desires in mortals. You channel junkie.
それと、俺が話しているのだから。
And I thought I told you not to interrupt me when I'm talking. He said I'm monologuing right now. Shut the fuck up.
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
Yeah. Wouldn't want to interrupt you talking to yourself.
独り言ではない。
I'm not talking to myself.
俺は今
Can't you see?
モニターの向こうにいる
I'm
こいつに
talking to the
話しかけてい
person
るのだ。
behind the monitor.
あ、
They really out here
今その人、
thinking he's crazy. He's actually talking to someone behind a monitor right now. You got to the same with Super Haka. Ah, he just grinned.
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
Oh, jeez, chill out. What are you grinning about? Damn you. You don't even exist outside that monitor.
こっちみんなって言ってやれば？
Just say, don't look at me.
通じないんじゃないかな。
Don't think that's gonna work.
俺たちに話しかけられていること
It
に
appears
すら
our
気づい
attempts
て
to
いないらしい
communicate
な。
have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality.
実に不幸。
その人にしてみたら、
Maybe they think we're in the
ゲー
game?
ムみたいに見えてるのかな。
そいつには現実なのかゲームなの
I doubt
かっ
it's
ていう
even
発
occurred
想
to
さえ
them.
ないんじゃね？
んじゃあ、ダル君の
But
大好きな
aren't your
二次元
2D
の女の子
girlfriends
た
the
ちも
same
そう
way?
なの？
それは別。
That's
あの子たちは
different.
僕の嫁だから。
Those girls are my wives.
誰の嫁の話はどうでもいい。
Nobody cares about your harem.
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって
But
興味深い
Mayushi
テ
touched
ーマ
upon
じ
a
ゃん。
very interesting theme, you know?
もし仮に僕たち
What
が
if
ゲ
we're
ームの
actually just
中の
characters
住
in
人
a
だとした
game?
ら、
Any
それ
way
を
we
見
can know
極め
for
る術
sure?
はあると思う？
ないな。
No.
即答かよ。
Come on.
ゆえに、そのような議論は不毛。
Such questions are
世界の
meaningless.
支配構造を
Our
打ち
time is
砕
better
く方法
spent
について
thinking of
考え
ways to
る
destroy
方
the
が
system.
よほど有意義だ。
中二病、オツ。
Nice chunibyo, bro. I step back from the monitor. Oh god, I forgot about that thing. Displayed on the screen is the ugly cute character Alpaca Man. No, that's just ugly. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago. Personally, I find only the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. Sometimes I don't like how much I share in common with this dude. I bought it yesterday. 500 yen used. Headset included. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハッカー。俺は中二病。
Shut it, hacker. Oh, here you go, patient. There's a short crossover spin-off visual novel with the Lab Mems and Hello Kitty to promote some crossover merch they did. It has a very similar scene to the Alpaca Man one. Then she actually shows up. Reuses sprites for most of the Lab Mems, and Hello Kitty has a pretty simple art style. But Rintaro gets new sprites since he doesn't usually have them, and his are pretty rough. Interesting. That's such a wild, like, crossover. I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin.
おーい。
I
今
am
日もだ。
Holy Koa!
そういう設定っしょ。
That's your character's name, right?
やれやれ。誰
Oh,
の
Zaru.
コミュニケーションの取
Your
れなさ
communication skills
は
are
どれだけ
beyond
経っても治らない
repair.
な。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕が
I
いつも
know,
場を
right?
盛り上げてるっつうの。
I'll have you know, I go to a ton of offline meets, and I'm always the life of the party. I believe it. Hey, now that's just rude. My brother in arms and right-hand man, Hashira Itaru. Nickname? Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer, playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine so long as it's moe. He's the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well.
針、指に刺さった。
Ow!
needle bit my finger. I believe he's packing. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shiina Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student, if you can believe it. I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku. Nowhere near Daru's level, though. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women. And today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. He's Alpac. Oh my god. Why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me, Mayushi is Okarin's daughter. I belong here. Well, that certainly was cryptic. But her offer was my salvation. For she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough.
でオカリン、アルパカマンは
So,
反応したん
did Alpaca Man say anything?
いや全然
Nope, nothing. The human-faced alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive, you'd think the game was bugged. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game.
この不愛想アルパカ
Damn antisocial alpaca. I curse his name and smack the TV. Ow! As soon as I do, the TV makes a sound like it shorted, and then the screen goes blank. I change the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crummy TV is on lease from the Braun Tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just old. You made Mr. Alpaca angry! Damn.
修理できるが
I'll have to get it repaired later. Turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I stare at a conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes. And what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago.
消えた
They're gone! Alpaca Man is based on an actual real-world game with a fish with a weird human face called Seaman. It's always wild to me. Like, the game exists, they called it that. That is absolutely wild and sounds so cursed. As I left Radicon, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. And it wasn't just the people on the street. People in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless until...
どうかした？
What's wrong? Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes.
今
Everyone disappeared just now, right?
消えただろ今目
You
の
saw
前
it too, right? Just now, before our very eyes. Panic took hold as the enormity of what had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her slender shoulders and shook her.
マユリも見た見た
Did
よ
you
な
see it, Mayuri? You saw it, right?
She said, bitch, what? Mayuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking.
見てない
I didn't see anything.
見て
You
ない
didn't? Whoa. Stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles.
見ていない見
You
ていない
saw
のか
nothing?
だってついさっきまで
Nothing at all?
ここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いてい
There
たん
were
だぞ
people here a second ago, weren't there?
歩いてたかな
There were?
それに店員まで消えている
Even the store employees are
い
gone.
くらなんでもありえない
That's impossible by any measure.
それは仕方
Of
ない
course
と思う
they
よ
are. Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね最初から
Was
この
like this
辺
when
に
we
は
got
誰も
here.
いなかったよ
Oh, I know.
あそっ
You're
か
seeing things, aren't
オ
you?
カリンは幻を見てたんだね
Isn't it because the thing like crashed into the building so they like evacuated or something?
きっとこの暑さ
I'm
の
sure it's
せ
because
いだ
of the
よ
heat.
トゥットゥル
How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realized she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't stop yawning. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radikan, where I had just been a moment before. I just imagine Vic going "Doo-doo-doo" at work and she's trying hard to explain it to her coworkers. You know what? Tay wouldn't think twice about it. My boss would probably be like, what the fuck? What the fuck did she just say? There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building where, not 5 minutes before, I had found Makise Kurisu's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makise Kurisu might still be in that dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. Thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was,
そもそも
what the hell is that satellite doing
あの人
here?
工衛星は一体なんだ
Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it someone had placed a satellite-like machine, shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But that's not what I was seeing now. This satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
マユリ
Mairi,
あの人工衛
about
星だ
that satellite.
びっくりしたね
What a surprise, huh?
びっくりした
What do you mean? What was the surprise?
何がび
ドカーンって
Made a huge
すごい音がした
kaplow sound. A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound, but I don't think it was kaplow. I'd say it was more like.
あの人工衛星は
Did that satellite fall out of the sky?
来たのかな
Did
宇
it?
宙人さん乗っ
Do
て
you
る
think
のか
any
な
aliens were on board? Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all?
そこの君たち
Hey, you two! Just then, a uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
ここで何をやってるんだこ
What
こ
do you
らは今
think you're
立ち入
doing
り禁止だ
here?
すぐに出
The
ていき
area
な
is
さい
off limits. You have to leave.
ごめんなさい
We're sorry.
それより制服警官
First, my good man,
仮にあなたを
let's call you Officer A.
一つ聞きたいことがあるんです
I have a question. That is such a weird thing to do. Let's call you Officer A.
警官 A って
Officer A?
今ここで数千人の通行人
Thousands
が
of
一瞬で
people
消え
just
たんです
vanished.
あなたも見ましたよね
You saw it too, didn't you?
見ていない。いいから早く出
What
てい
are you
け。
talking about? Get out of here. I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Kurisu and get him to call an ambulance. But before I could,
さっきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ。
I don't have time for your nonsense. The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at Radicon." What? How could he say that with such certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. We were escorted up to UPX and released. There were people at UPX like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A had said, Chuodori had been blockaded by police, so nobody could enter. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh my god, same energy. Same energy. We gotta put our creepy smiles on. Is it creepy? No, it's just cute. Impossible for me to be creepy. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. Oh my gosh, you guys, I finished season 2 of Avatar with Tay yesterday. And we started the first few episodes of the last season. It's so good. It's so good. I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radicon. All of the major stations in Tokyo, even To TV, are running special bulletins about it. Yeah, of Avatar. I'm watching it for the first time with her. So we're on the last season of the original show. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chuodori is still closed off. Akihabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akiba's streets, nor about Maikise Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. Really? See, I like watched episodes here and there when I was a kid, but I never like watched it like all in one go. And I didn't really like remember what I'd see. Like I know I watched it with my sister some growing up, but not enough to really like remember anything. So it's basically like watching it all for the very first time, pretty much.
そうか
I see.
そういうことか
So that's it. From the sofa, I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. We didn't leap from the sofa. We sprang. It's a good show, yeah. I really liked the second season. Like the first season was good, but the second season really like, it just like captured me a lot more. Like I really, really liked the second season. So I'm excited for this last season. I don't want it to end though, but I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Daru and Mayuri turn and stare.
これも全て
This is all an elaborate cover-up by the organization. Their influence has corrupted local law enforcement, which means our entire government may already be under their control. My god! But the real question is, are you gonna watch Legend of Korra afterwards? Is that the one that people don't like?
その支配構造に
Maybe?
終止符を打ってやる
I know, cause there's like another show, and then there's like the bad live action movie. Have they finished the new live action movie? Cause I know there was like one like several years ago, right? That was like hated. And then they are either doing another one or it's already out. I don't remember. But maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't remember what Tay said or like felt about Legend of Korra. let it rest. It had a good ending. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like there was something else she wanted me to watch, but I can't like that was in that universe, but I can't remember what it was since there's like a couple of different things. It might have been Legend of Korra. There was something she said she didn't like it like as much as the original, but still liked it like okay. But I don't know if it was Legend of Korra or if it was something else. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated. All right, but they underestimated me, for I am not so easily played. One day, I will expose their deeds and put an end to their reign. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge. He's so real for that. We really have too much in common, and it kind of creeps me out. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential. Elixir intellectualis. A drink fit for a genius.
コーラの方がよくね？
Cola's better.
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
Okarin really loves his Dr. P.
この知的飲料の良さがわからないやつは
I pity the man who knows not the greatness of this beverage. He really does. He sounds like he's about to heave or something. He'd really be putting his whole chest into that. Step through the curtain dividing its center, and you'll enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, the development room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off limits to outsiders. Yes, I know the setup is cheap. I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain, but our research budget is already scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. I pull Daru and bid him to follow me into the development room. All of the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape so it's dim. And hot, almost like a sauna. Ugh. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat that's lazily draped on the chair and put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room, for practical reasons, as well as symbolic ones. But it's like fucking hot as all hell and you're putting on more layers? How is that practical? Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting it on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him. He can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, I might add, just sits on the shelf. It's never been worn and probably never will be. Is the plan progressing smoothly?
え、計画って何ぞ？
What plan? Daru gives me a blank look. Lab coats are essential, absolutely necessary for the vibe. Why even bother if you aren't going to commit? 'Cause it's hot. I don't like being hot. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Are we doing the microwave thing again? Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models.
計画は計画だ。
The plan, as in the plan. Obviously, I'm talking about perfecting gadget number 8. Meow?
ああ、そのこと。いき
Hi,
なり
baby.
計画とか言うから何事か
Hi,
と思う。
sweetie. Oh, that. How was I supposed to know what you meant?
そろそろお前との付き合いも3
We've known each other for what? 3 years now? We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months, though.
高2の時はクラス別でほとんど喋んなかったじゃん。
Oh, Iris, you're like all the way on the floor. I'm trying to pet you, but I have to reach. We were in different classes junior year, and actually we didn't talk at all. So, 2 years?
細かいことはどうでもいい。
Details.
それほどの付き合いの長さ
The point is, we've known each other for a long time.
ついてこられるよう
I
になって
expect
くれ
you to keep up with me here.
それは無理。
Nope. Okay. Awkward silence. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shot down again.
それで
So, are we getting any closer to figuring out what's wrong with gadget number 8?
いやまだ
Not yet. Oh yeah, didn't one of you tell me that this is like an actual website I can go to? So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious futurish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. It is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the Bit Particle Gun. Gadget number 2, the Bamboo Helicam. Gadget number 3, could this be Ora Ora? Gadget number 4, Mode Snake? Gadget number 5, once again I've made a worthless object by Goemon. Gadget number 6, the Sialoom Saber. Gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball. They can all be seen on the website Daru made, so feast your eyes upon the product of a mad scientist's genius. Does that mean if I go to that website, I can actually like click through the different gadgets? That'd be fun. I want to do that. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the Phone Wave, name subject to change. Phone Wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. When a future gadget is complete, the 3 of us discuss what to name it. Oh, do you really? No! I prefer names based on mythology, or names with hidden meanings that need extra explanation to understand. Daru thinks my naming style too ridiculous. He just doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Oh my god, we really are too much this person. I don't like it. Mayuri can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She says they don't fit in her head. And so, our opinions on gadget names are always split. But I digress. The Phone Wave, name subject to change, is, in short, a remote-controlled microwave. You put food into the microwave before you leave, then on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Voila! Hot food ready for your arrival. So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the Phone Wave, name subject to change, has a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayuri had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1, as usual when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she'd put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause. We tried copying what Mayushi did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon. And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again. Juicy chicken number 1, yeah! Are you gonna turn them into gel banas again? I hate that word. That's been bugging me, Mayushi. Can you stop calling them gel banas?
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。
Gel banas are gel banas. I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch in the Phone Wave, name subject to change. No, I'm not. That's rude.
一房丸ごと入れ
Why do you have to use the whole bunch?
ないよ
It's a waste of food.
ケチケチしていては機関と
Your
の戦いに
stinginess
勝利
could
するこ
cause
と
us
など
the
できんぞ
battle, or cost us the battle with the organization.
勝たなくてもいいよ
That's fine with me.
あのね
Maishi always buys the bananas, and now Maishi can't eat a single
お
one.
かげで
次からは一本ず
Next
つ使う
time,
ことも
we'll
検討しよう
only
か
do one banana. But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints. Rude. So rude. The phone wave, name subject to change, is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on it, or taped on. The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. Okay. Let's press the phone triggers button and call the cell phone and make a call to the phone wave, name subject to change. It allows to confirm the controller settings from config of the system menu. Hello? Kitty? Is there a kitty over there? There is a kitty over there. Okay, you said F1. Oh wait, but Z and C to open the phone. How do I go back on the phone? Oh. How do I go back? Or can I, if I click it again, does it just put it away? Did the address book, right? Call. I'm connected.
RENG
Hello, this is the phone
電
wave.
話レンズ
Name subject to
カッ
change.
コ仮です
This is the voice of Maishi Guidance, the system Daru programmed to operate the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた
Do you hear Maishi's voice?
少し黙れ
Quiet.
マイシーガイダンスが聞
I'm
こえな
trying
くな
to
る
listen.
こちらから
You can operate the timer from this menu.
シャープボタンを
After pushing the number button, or pound button, please enter the heating time in
プッシュ
seconds.
してください例えば
For example,
1分なら
press pound 60 for 1 minute.
2分なら
For 2 minutes, press pound 120.
です
Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave, name subject to change, to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120. I thought it was pound 120, not 120 pound. Eh. Or is that the point? I thought he meant, like, on purpose mess it up by doing too much time, but maybe he meant by, like, putting it in the wrong order. That should do it. This method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but it somehow starts the freezing process. The phone wave, name subject to change, comes to life. The turntables begin to rotate.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう
Nice
普段と違
turntable,
って
right?
逆回転してるんだぜ
It's even spinning backwards.
何逆回転
Backwards? I never noticed that.
そこに重大な意味があるかも
That
しれ
might
ない
have serious implications.
手前にも影響
If
して
we
くる
look at the
問題が
quantum critical behavior driven by Hunt rule, quantum again, all this quantum shit, man. Yeah, no,
ないか
not Hunt's rule.
ないね
No.
そうか
Okay. The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. Mayuri takes the bananas out.
ゲルバナの出来上がり
Gel bananas are ready! They said Mayuri uses the phone wave name subject to change as an actual microwave instead of just for experiments like Rintaro and Daru is pretty funny. Like she has to listen to her own voice recorded to use the menu. Yeah, that's true. I I love her. She's such a vibe for real. But bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with a thin membrane. Why are they green? Why are they neon green? After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave, name subject to change, had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. Just gets more confusing each time.
ダルよ
Daru,
このバナナ
you wouldn't mind eating one of these,
食べ
would
て
you?
みようとは思わない
Of course you
か
wouldn't.
思うはずだ
It's for science.
我らの理念
Your
達成の犠
sacrifice will
牲とな
be
り散った
forever
ダルに
remembered.
敬礼
すげえまずそうじゃん。
They look really nasty.
味は関係ない
The
食べ
taste
る
doesn't
こと
matter.
に意味があるのだ
What matters is that you eat it.
遠慮するこ
So
と
come
は
on, Daru.
骨は
No
拾って
need to
や
be
るから思い
shy.
切ってずずいとい
Break
く
a
がいい
leg or a stomach and go for it.
いらね
No way.
ではまゆりお前にその名誉を譲ろ
Mayuri, the honor shall be yours.
なんかね
But Jobanas are too gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy.
だったよ
Wait, she already tried one?
味もしないし
It had no flavor and wasn't tasty at all.
うデロデロ
She's crazy. I love her. Gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy.
ダルよ
Daru,
どう思う
what do you think?
ブニュブニュバナナか。
Soft and squishy bananas,
ブ
huh?
ニュブニュのバナナ。
Soft and squishy banana.
まゆし、
Uh-oh.
あなたのバナナ、ブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
No. No. No, don't say that.
ダルくんダルくん鼻血出てる
Daru-kun, your nose is bleeding.
いいから言ってみてください。お願いします。
Please just say it. No, I'm not reading that.
あなたのバナナ
No, girl,
言わせるな
no.
手の額
Don't make her say that, you perv. Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue box. Mayuri looks at us with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyway,
ゲル状になったということは
they're gelatinous, a semi-solid state of matter.
分子
In
同
other
士の
words,
結びつきが
there's a
弱くなっている
possibility that the
可能性がある
intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could have partially liquefied the bananas?
そうかわかったぞ
I've got it! I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then, I cross it out and slap the board with my hand.
俺たちは
Okay.
冷凍機能だと思い込ん
What
で
we
いたが
thought was
実
a
は違
freezing
ったのだ
function
よ
is actually something else. A bold statement, if I do say so myself. You know, I feel like nobody hypes us up the way that we hype ourselves up. And I think that's really admirable, you know? I could use some of that, like, blind self-confidence. So why isn't anyone surprised?
さあお前たちな
Now's the time to shout.
と
What
叫
you
ぶがいい
say?
ここは
Come
叫
on.
ぶところだ
Don't be shy. The reactions are pathetically weak. Mayuri probably didn't even understand half of what I said.
冷凍機能じゃないのは分かってるっつうの。
We already knew that. Oh,
問題は、
the
じゃあこ
problem
の
is
機能
we
って
don't know
何ぞ
what it is doing
何が起きて
or
るの
why
っ
it's doing
て
it.
ことじゃん。
冷凍の逆な
If it's the opposite of
解
freezing,
凍じゃない
then
のか
couldn't
な
it be thawing them?
実に愚鈍な意見だなマユリ
What a silly question,
同
Mighty.
じではないか
What you're describing is just a normal microwave.
じゃあどういうこと
Then what is it? I blame Rintaro almost as much as Daru for that. He either knew that would be how Daru responded or he somehow didn't. Daru is too much of a perv to respond any other way.
それが分かんないから悩んでるんだお。
We don't know, and that's the problem. He's right. To be honest, I haven't a clue. Okay, I remember in one of my other streams we used this point as a stopping point. I don't really remember like what happens after here, but I remember we chose this as a good stopping point and we are at time. So I think I might stop here again. And if I remember correctly, I don't remember what happens immediately like here, but afterward we meet that one person. That one like pretty guy. or whatever, something like that. So yeah, let me figure out how to save though. I'm still confused. How do I bring up the... How do I bring up the thing that lets me see all my like stuff? Is it tips? There was a screen that let me like see all my options, wasn't there? I know there's quick save there too, but I just want to know what that one thing was. That didn't do anything. Oh, system menu probably, right? Oh yeah, this one. Okay. I guess, I guess I can just overwrite it, huh? There's really no reason to keep these old saves. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, let's just overwrite it. That's fine. Okay. Good. Oh, here we go. Title menu. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna stop here and then we will pick up more of this game tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get past like the point we played. I know, I don't remember what happens right next here, but I do remember we meet that one person. And then I think that's where we left off at. So we should be cooking soon, y'all. But I'm glad that we started from the beginning because there's definitely like little details and stuff I didn't remember. Like I remembered that the girl, we found her dead, and I remembered the microwave like doing weird stuff, but not exactly what. But yeah, so I'm glad that we decided to start from the beginning. Because this shit's just very unhinged, man. We're gonna on Tuesday. Hell yeah. But I'm excited to play more tomorrow, so we'll be back then. And like I said, I'm going to switch my Thursday stream to Wednesday this week because of the concert. I forgot about that whenever I made my schedule, so I'll probably like right after I get off here update that in my Discord. But yeah, we're gonna start Danganronpa 2 on Wednesday. I'm excited. I'm excited and a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. I'm like, I want to know if the music is the same, like that dun 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 dun. I want it to be because that song's such a freaking banger, dude. Like there's nothing that hypes me up quite like that did. So good. You ran out of save files in the sequel? Oh hell, then I'm gonna be in bad shape, huh? You know how much I like to save. Although I feel like with this game, with how it is, I just remember to save at the end, so maybe we'll be somewhat okay. But anyways, all right, you guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow with more Steins Gate. But until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that'll make you smile before bed. All right, you guys, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye-bye, good night. Good night.